Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. David Villa reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
That's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. Good ball, good take. Ruben Neves. It's Vinicius Junior. And that's going right the way across. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. It's a really well-measured ball. Vinicius Junior tries to pass it through, and he's whipped it across. Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
India were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's managed to get rid. Pressure coming in from all directions. Played out to the right. Oh, good-looking ball. Knocks it into space. And this is Messi. James gets into some space. Big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's James. He gets big! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Opts for safety. Cannavaro does well to get it back. Over to the other side. Now it's Vinicius Junior. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Villa. Out to the left it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That's a throw. Here comes the cross. He's got tall. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Ruben Neves! And he's there to belt it away. Beckham. Ruben Neves. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
Galatasaray ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Galatasaray are probably feeling relatively...
Has a shot! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Galatasaray have taken the lead.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's being shifted off it. David Villa threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Out to the right. This looks promising. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, sweet feet. Goes to finish! Nicely weighted ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Can he latch on to this? He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. And it's played diving header! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Well, now here's a good bat. Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Galatasaray certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Galatasaray are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Looking for the run. He is through here. Cleared without hesitation. They get a throw in. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution on the field. Number 16. Coming on the field is number 12.
Guardiola gets a foot in here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. Swings it across. Now, can they get him away?
Galatasaray surely have to be commended.
And he's decided to go for it. And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
And he's let fly. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Galatasaray really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
What a throw in. And it's Ribery. Ball's out once more. And here's Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That was lovely, that.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. And he lines up a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And here's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. He could be in here. Real chance! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was a given. It always was.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
He's found the way through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Torres. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 5 minutes.
5 minutes to add. Spread out to the left. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there is his 30th goal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And a chance! He scores! And that is as far as it goes. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And it's Guardiola. Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Nicely spread. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Beckham. Pressure coming in from all directions. Good read, needed to be. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
Akanji. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's forced to go back. Looks to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Galatasaray are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Cannavaro. Polo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
James. The less said about that pass, the better. Polo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now he's off and running. Showing great feet there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham. Now DiMarco. Vinicius Junior. And it's Beckham. Akanji. Just eases him off the ball. And he skips past his man. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Throw in. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. Guardiola. James. Gently done. And it's made its way to him. Strokes it back. Cross to the back post. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way through. He's in space and looking for options. And this is Beckham. Crosses it in here. That's a good ball out wide. It's a goal kick. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Played out to the right. Oh, a delicate chip through. Cleared away. And it's Beckham. Now, can they get him away? And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Flores. And it's been shipped out wide.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior's cross. In again. And there is the half-time whistle. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And a quick reminder today to please
look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the action is back on the way.
Galatasaray have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Polo. That's an imaginative pass. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's the delivery. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Galatasaray have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Distributed tidily. Deep cross. Guardiola. That pass has been well intercepted. He's in a great position here. Beckham. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Looking to play him in. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Akanji. And it's James. Ruben Neves, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Great skill, that's nice. Beckham being hunted in packs.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
That's tidy. Lovely bit of skill. David Villa takes a shot! Decent enough try.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
That has been knocked clear. Looking for options for movement. In it comes. Cleared without hesitation. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's DiMarco, and he whips it in. And it's hoisted clear. It's a threatening ball.
Will somebody who can whip in a decent cross please make himself known to this team? It can't be that hard, can it?
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And he welcomes it in. Does well to stand firm and defend it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a promising position. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. DiMarco looking to get on the end of this. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Guardiola! Sticks it away! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Galatasaray are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, all their effort pays off in the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism to get them the goal they craved.
Brilliantly cut out. Galatasaray leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's James. Ruben Neves. Plays a sharp little ball here. And he's whipped it across.
Galatasaray really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. 2 minutes to be added on. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Polo. And that's it. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Guardiola picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Galatasaray decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. He's in plenty of space here. Lovely bit of skill. Takes a shot! Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's constantly on the...
Bullish header! He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
DiMarco. Akanji. Ruben Neves. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. That's very neat. And this is Beckham. It's been shipped out wide.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Castanos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. David Villa! Just eases him off the ball. First quarter of an hour gone. It's a pretty loose pass. So we're still where we started right now. Now he's off and running. Gets a good foot in there, and it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? David Villa! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Messi. James.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has been cleared. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And it's Messi. Beckham. Spread it left. That's really well cleared. And they've got a throw. Castanos.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Distributed tidily. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. Cross needs to be good. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Great vision. Oh, such a clever touch. Flings in across. Corner then. James clears it away. And the ball's come loose here. He's in a great position here, and he shoots! Vinicius Junior. Beckham. That's a good ball out wide. Messi in acres of space out wide. Showing good feet. It's a promising position. Ruben Neves. Early terrific header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Villa clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Cannavaro. And it's DiMarco. It's a really well-measured ball. And the first half is done. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
So
there was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're underway again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
And Beckham! Now it's Villa. David Villa with a definite foul there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. And it's DiMarco. Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
The goal scorer.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's got away. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
No, that's been intercepted. The muscular approach does pay off here.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So we've reached the hour mark. He's a sharp little ball here. Plays it in low. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Messi. Messi. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. He is starved of space and time. There's the crossfield ball. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this
Vinicius Junior! And that would have been game, set and match.
just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
So the manager can make a change
17,
for the first time in the game here.
Number 24, coming on the field, number 5, number 23, number 14.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Out to the right. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
DiMarco. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, what about this cross? David Villa! They've got to be quick to recover this. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's rather hopeful. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And he's being shifted off it. Galatasaray close now to seeing this one through to the end. And that's another good win of the ball.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
Can he
faster.
latch on to this?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Now, what about a counter-attack? Pinches it off him. Now it's Villa. Tries from distance. And we're done. Galatasaray have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. David Villa voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And a quick reminder
Well, thanks to
today
Jim.
please
We
take
both wish
all
you
the
a very good
bins
evening.
located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Sends it crossfield. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely spread. He's got away. Nice control. Shot at goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Messi can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this. Beckham! That's a half-decent try. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Guardiola. Mittelstadt deals with that comfortably. Jim, which player is best equipped? Oh, that's ambitious. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Kimmich. Musiala. Now, can they get him away? Messi. David Villa. Decent chance! Goal! Galatasaray! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Villa really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
David Villa! David Villa! David Villa!
Galatasaray have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's good play. And it's Mittelstadt. Tar gets across to intercept that. Now that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Henriks promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get on the end of this? Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. He carries far too far and out of play. Mittelstadt. Wirtz. And they've switched it over to the other side. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's found a way through. James did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Over to the left. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He gets big. He's got a goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pass is just off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Stiller. Now it's Havertz. Spread out to the left. And it's Stiller. In with the challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Rudiger. Kimmich. Henriks. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. David Villa looks to get on the end of this. Kimmich aims beyond the defence. Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's been shifted off it.
Added time.
And it's with the keeper. Rudiger. There's the whistle for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Galatasaray certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Galatasaray sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And we're underway again. DiMarco. David Villa chasing after it. Ruben Neves. Out to the right. Messi. David Villa. That's a good ball out wide. They want to be quick to recover this. Stiller did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Musiala
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rudiger. Musiala. Mittelstadt. And it's Wirtz. And it's Kimmich. Sané. Sané was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it into space, and he welcomes it in. Wirtz. Quality ball. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Sané does really well to win the ball there. Stiller. No, again there's no way through. James, who does have an assist to his name. DiMarco. Guardiola. He's looking wide. Can he get onto this? Henriks. Here's Tar. Stiller. Out to the left it goes. And it's Mittelstadt. Mittelstadt proves just a little bit too strong. David Villa on 2 now and looking for 3. Musiala. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ruben Neves. Now it's Villa. That has been slung wide. Pressure coming in from all directions. That's very neat. Mittelstadt. And it's Wirtz. Akanji. Cannavaro. James. Beckham. And it's Guardiola. Now James. And it's Ruben Neves. A probing pass. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's Messi. Backward it goes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking to play him in. Guardiola wins the duel this time. DiMarco. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. It's a really well-measured ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's picked it up out wide. Looking to go deep. And the keeper beats it away. And that has been cleared. James receives it in a wide position. Guardiola. It's a good-looking... It's a mighty effort! Vinicius Junior finds himself offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He's had it taken off him. Akanji. And it's Messi. And he skips past his man. And that's it. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. David Villa claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.